Damn, Love Simon, everybody showing that today? My bad. Oh, sorry, guys. I was off guard seeing a show. Hey, guys, Darker was here to review the latest Marvel movie, Black Panther, most hyped and most appraised by most critics, with the 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. Damn. So this movie, Black Panther, I've seen and I like procrastinated of doing a review because most of the people have been saying what I mostly thought. But I went to go see this movie 3 times, and I think I've gotten a full image of what I think about this movie. So Black Panther, what do I think about it? It's a piece of shit. Just kidding. I actually fucking love this movie. This movie is by far my favorite Marvel movie of all time. I think it's better than Avengers, Doctor Strange, better than any Marvel movie. Because this movie, to me, delivers something unique with the characters and with the setting. I personally think that Chadwick Boseman does a great job. Black Panther, Lupita does a good job. Daniela does a good job. Forrest Whitaker does a good job. Andy Serkis and I mean Martin Freeman does a good job. But to me, the standouts of this movie were Michael B. Jordan, Shuri. I forgot her real name. My bad. Yeah, Michael B. Jordan, Shuri, Basically Killmonger, Shuri, and Andy Serkis Scar. I called him Scar. I am stupid. I meant Claw. The reason those were my standouts, especially that Black Panther, who Black Panther's the main protagonist, he should be the standout. The reason these two are standouts is because they are something they're unique. Claw is Andy Serkis like acting. Like I have never seen Andy Serkis act. It's always motion capture. Like I was one of those people that was like, "Oh, Andy Serkis can only do motion capture. He can't actually act." He proves me wrong in this movie. He's actually a pretty good damn actor, and I'm pretty sure that he will have future projects to work on. Shuri is funny as she is the funniest character in this movie and probably in the whole Marvel MCU. Every time she will talk, I'll either laugh or I'll be joyful because she's like that type of character. And finally, Michael B. Jordan's Killmonger. Oh, best villain since the Joker. I really think so, cause I don't think the Joker. I think the Joker was a good villain. He is a masterclass villain, but I always see him every time I watch. I always see him as like a mob boss type. I never see him like Killmonger was. Killmonger had reasonings, so did the Joker. Okay, but Joker had one thing that I think that Killmonger didn't have, basically an emotional reasoning. Kill Killmonger is that one character where you like Joker's that one villain where you're like, I want him to die because he's actually a pretty good villain. Like you actually want to see him more. Killmonger is the same thing, but you actually feel for him. He's not like the one you go like, you're an asshole, like Negan. But like Eric Killmonger is that one character where you're like, I want him to stay. I want to keep seeing him and his character develop. Cause you can't. Cause Killmonger is really unique. You feel for him. I barely feel for any villain in any movie because that's what they're made. Villains are assholes. They're not supposed to be made to have emotions for you to like. But like when you do that to a villain, it makes the story more powerful. Which is, I think, the story is basically well told by Ryan Coogler. Ryan Coogler is amazing director. He did Creed. He did Fertile. I can't say that now. I'm sorry, but he did another movie with Michael B. Jordan. He is by far one of my favorite directors right now. I'm so happy that he's like still working on this, like on projects that deserve to be worked on. He deserves more opportunities. So yeah, let's talk about Black Panther, shall we? Black Panther to me is like a movie where I can just go with anyone and I can enjoy with anyone. Honestly, I think this movie is pretty good. I think you should go see it. Yeah, but like, let's talk about the plot. So the plot is basically after the death of his father, T'Challa returns home to the African nation of Wakanda. Which, by the way, Wakanda is amazing in this movie. It's really amazing in this movie. Like, you thought you got teased in Captain America in the trailers, you're gonna expect way more. To take his rightful place as king, which is basically plays a big part in the story. The way he has to become king, he has to become like king, go through all these things. That's a big part of the story. When a powerful enemy suddenly reappears, T'Challa mentals as king and as Black Panther gets tested when he's drawn into conflict that puts the fate of Wakanda and the entire world at risk. I would tell you what the story is, but like I don't want to spoil it. This is a movie where you have to go without getting spoiled. It really you can't. You have to like go. You can't tell. Yeah, you have to go and see the movie. Whew. Faced with treachery and danger, the young king must rally his allies and release the full power of the Black Panther to defeat his foes and secure the safety of his people. So basically, that plays another big part of this movie: the safety of Wakanda. Which, by the way, they play it so well. This movie does everything amazing. To characters, to setting, to story, everything in this movie. I wouldn't say it's flawless, but it's on fucking point. Characters is by far like the only thing you can't say is shit. If you say the characters are bad, you have a problem. If you say the setting is bad, you have another problem. But when okay, so I already established the good things, established the things I didn't like about this movie. Black Panther has some visual effects that didn't look good, especially the ending fight, which is kind of like, oh, that does not look good. But still was satisfying to like still see, cause like it's like finally hero be villain. It's basically like family be family almost, and that's like why I like this movie because it's basically focused on family ish a little bit. Um, anything else in that? I think other than like I'm gonna spoil it, Killmonger doesn't have that much screen time. Other than that, then I'm not just spoiling that because he still had a big impact. But other than that, it's a pretty flawless movie. Black Panther to me has nothing that I hate, nothing that bugs me. I'm every time I went to go see this movie, I went to see this 3 times. I was positive. I did not hate Black Panther like I thought I might have. I was gonna hate every time I went to go rewatch it because I felt I was gonna see something that I wouldn't get impacted. But every time I get impacted, the emotional points hit you. The comedic points are there when they need to be. Action scene is good. Some of them, like the last one, it was like fakey-ish, but still, it was good enough for me to be like, yes, I like this. And the final confrontation between T'Challa and Killmonger is probably my favorite part of this movie. It's by far my favorite part of this movie. Let's go check a look at the Rotten Tomatoes, shall we? Because this critics seem to be loving Black Panther. It has a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 79 audience score. If I were to agree with one of these two, I'll probably say 90-ish, 93%. 97 is way too high for this movie. There's no way it's that high. It's a good enough movie to enjoy, but I highly doubt it's not that high. So let's go see what the critics have to say about this movie. When it comes to creative visuals, engaging action, and likable characters, Background stands out confidently next to the best pair of them. Yeah, that's true. The characters, the world building, the visuals, it looks amazing. That's one of the things that pissed me off though about Black Panther is like they make Wakanda look amazing, but the final fight is so bad. Like the not the fight, but like the visual effects itself is so bad that I don't even hate, but still like it makes it look like shit. Has 11 rotten reviews. Jesus fuck. Whenever or not this is the best Marvel studio for let me read that. I can't read it right now. Whether or not this is the best film Marvel Studios has made to date is clearly in the discussion. Is by far the most thought provoking. That is true. Jordan has swagger to spare with those rolling shoulders. There's a beneath shit. Let me see if I find another one. Is trying for a lot of things in Black Panther, probably too many, but there is also a winning mindset to his ambition. Ultimately, it's more interesting to think about than it is to watch. It is true. This movie is interesting to think about than to watch because it leaves you with so many questions that could affect the Marvel Cinematic Universe, especially with T'Challa himself. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that taking a risk would actually work? That is very true. You have to take Marvel. That's why I like about Marvel. Marvel is not pussies. They take fucking risks. Thor Ragnarok, that's a risk. Doctor Strange, that's a risk. Avengers, that was a big ass risk. Iron Man was a big ass risk too. There was another big ass risk for Marvel Cinematic Universe, Captain America ish, Civil War. Guardians of the Galaxy was the biggest ass risk. Just the cosmos. Yeah. DC has to learn. I swear to God, DC has to learn. I don't hate DC, but they have to learn. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Right? Okay. That's pretty much all I have to say about Black Panther. So, pros of Black Panther: character development, world development, oof, story based, visually good looking film. What else? What else is there to say? What else? Um, it lives up to everything I was hoping for. That's one good thing for me. One more thing. One thing. Okay, so things I hate, cons, would be some of the visual effects and some of the character timing. They should have gave Killmonger some time, but I felt like I was left enough with a good impression of him. But the ending, like, hopefully, spoiler, hopefully he's okay and we can still see him. But other than that, if I were to give Black Panther a rating out of this, Black Panther to me, it's my perfect MCU movie. That's what Black Panther is to me. My perfect MCU movie. Yes, I'm giving Black Panther a 10 out of 10. I said 90 for Rotten Tomatoes, but after like I gotta admit, this is my favorite and my number one comic book of this year, and probably it'll be for my favorite Marvel movie ever. There's no other Marvel movie I think will be able to top Black Panther until Avengers come out. So we'll see about that. But I like Logan was my favorite. Black Panther to me is with Logan, and Logan has a 10 out of 2. But Black Panther to me gave me such an impact to how I see superhero movies now, like Logan did. So that's why I say 10 out of 10 for Black Panther. Thank you guys for seeing my review. If you guys want me to review a movie or any type, please leave a comment. I'm gonna start doing these more often because I feel like I like movies so much that I should just show it and just like you know what, just like if I could just do this, like do reviews so I can like show my love for movies and that. Ooh, Black Panther to me was pretty fucking good. I want to see if they're gonna make a second part. If they do, then yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing Jumanji next. Hopefully, if I can get to see that one more time. That'll probably be my next movie. But other than that, I'm done. Thank you guys so much and peace.